Hello everyone, how are you? This is another one of your videos, video tutorials in which I will tell you what is plagiarism and how you can avoid plagiarism and how do you understand the Turnitin reports. So nowadays, whenever you submit a research paper or whenever you submit an assignment, you will be submitting a Turnitin assignment to see that whether you have plagiarized or not. So what is plagiarism? Plagiarism is like an intellectual theft. It's like stealing someone's intelligence, stealing someone's ideas, stealing someone's words, stealing someone else's hard work. Imagine that you work so hard in writing an assignment and your friend comes to you and says, "Why didn't you give me your assignment?" And he just copy pastes it and you both get the same marks. Would it be fair? No, absolutely not, because he did not work hard for that. He only he stole the assignment from you. So this is plagiarism, and it's not that only he is plagiarizing. It's like you are plagiarism as well. That because you cannot give your assignments to other people. You should not copy paste from anywhere. You should not always give proper references to whatever you are writing. So once you have gone through the different books, so how you can avoid the plagiarism, the first thing is that you cite everything. You give proper references and proper citations for everything that you write. You go for in-text citations and you go for final reference list. I have uploaded a separate tutorial on how to cite and how to give a reference list in the same channel. You can go there and watch that to give proper reference and credit to the people who have actually worked hard. Next, you can paraphrase. Paraphrasing means that you are writing what they have said in your own words. You are reflecting back on what they have said, but still, because when you're paraphrasing, it is their ideas, it is not your idea. You still need to cite them. But normal facts should not be. If it's a normal fact, then you don't necessarily need to cite it. For example, if I say that Karachi is a part of Pakistan, so it's a fact, and I don't need to cite it. I don't need to give a reference for that. But other than that, whenever you are writing someone else's idea or what someone else have said, you need to give proper citations and references. As I said, if you want to learn how to give citation in text citations and references, you can go to the APS citations video and you can see that tutorial. So when how do you avoid plagiarism? The first thing that you do is that you go and you read about that topic from different sources. You go and read books. You go and read from the internet sites, and then you understand that where which material is really good that I would like to use in my assignments. So we go over there and then we get the material from there. We read the material, we jot down the main points, and then we try to write it in our own words. When we write it in our own words, that is paraphrasing, but still we need to cite them. For example, if I read something good from a book, I read it from there, and then I wrote it down. I wrote down the main points, and then I wrote the entire thing in my own words, but I still need to give the reference of that book because that is the book which had the main idea. So once I'm done with the assignment, we are going to upload the assignment in your assignment portal, like here. And as I said that I've already taught you how to upload your exams on the Turnitin software. You can use that tutorial to understand. But now we're going to go for that. How do you understand your Turnitin results? So once you've submitted your assignment, it is going to come over here. It is going to tell you how much similarity index you have. So 38% is too much. Your teacher might have allowed you 0% or 5% or 10 or 20% as per their own understanding, so or as per their own rules. So you need to make sure that you are below that. So once you open up your assignment, it will tell you that how many marks there were and what is there. You click over here and it will tell you that what is your similarity index. So once I click here, it will tell you how much percentage have been copied from different places. This copying can be intentional, this copying can be unintentional. कभी हमसे गलती से हो जाता है और कभी कभी हमने जानबूझ के copy paste किया हुआ होता है. So whatever the case is plagiarism and you need to make sure that you avoid it at all times. So 38% means कि मैंने अपने पेपर में 38 to 40% कहीं और से कॉपी किया हुआ है. अगर मैंने 40% कहीं और से कॉपी किया हुआ है तो obviously वो मेरा काम नहीं है and I cannot say it's my work. So I need to go and click on here. Once I click over here, everything is going to get colored in some way. Okay, the things which are not colored are the ones which I have paraphrased properly or which are my own ideas. But the things which are colored, they means that they have been copied from somewhere. For example, this says 11, so I'll go to 11. So from this is the source from where this line has been copied from. And see, there is no reference here. That means this is plagiarism. Now, either I give a proper in-text citation here, that means in bracket I write the last name and the year of the of this source, or I rephrase it, but I still need to cite it. And again, here as well, this means that all of this is, even the references here, sometimes students say that, Miss, we referenced it, but it's coming. See, because you copied the entire paragraph from somewhere, it says it's the entire paragraph is colored because you even plagiarized the citations from there. So you cannot do that. You need to read this, and then you need to write it in your own words, and then you need to give the reference of number, the this source, because this is from where you have taken this content. So when you have a Turnitin assignment, you open up your Turnitin assignment, you click on the percentage, and it's tell you exactly the places which has been copied and from where. So either you give proper sources from here, or you remove this part, or you rephrase it and give a proper citation. So this should always be less than 20, but usually I prefer 5% or 0%, but that would depend on your teacher. Sometimes, as I said, that these are colored because all of this paragraph was copied from a single source. So that is why it says that all of this has been copied. Sometimes a lot of students say that their reference list is entire colored. See, if your reference list, if you give a heading here, references, if you give a heading of references here, of reference list, and then your entire reference list is colored, obviously the teacher is going to ignore it because the reference list might be taken from somewhere. But if you have copied the entire reference list from a single source or from different sources, then obviously that will constitute as plagiarism as well. But if they are colored, if they are in different colors, then it might be possible that the same reference has been used by someone else, and obviously the teacher is going to ignore it. Usually the teacher ignores the reference list and the teacher ignores the main title page or the headings. Usually the teacher ignores the reference list, the headings, or the title page or the reference list. These are the three main things that the teachers ignore. Other than that, if all of this is colored, that means all of this has been plagiarized either intentionally or unintentionally. This has been copied from somewhere else, and this has been was written somewhere else. So obviously, either you need to give proper citations here of this number one source, or you need to rephrase it, and then obviously you need to give citation for that as well, or you need to delete this part. So this is how you're going to understand and how you're going to interpretate your Turnitin assignments once you've submitted here and you see that all of this has been copied. Again, you're going to remove all of this plagiarism, and then you may upload submit again. And then obviously it is going to get refreshed and tell you what the submissions are. But be very careful not to go for online plagiarism checkers, because these online plagiarism checkers usually download your content, and when you are going to submit your assignments, it is going to show as 100% plagiarized, because that online software copied your content and uploaded on their own software. So don't go over there. If you are writing everything by yourself, if you are not copy pasting from anywhere, this percentage will not be a lot. Always remember, if you're writing it by yourself, your plagiarism software will not be, your plagiarism percentage won't come a lot. It will be very less. It will be like 5 or 6% or 7%. But if you're copy pasting from somewhere, obviously this is going to increase. I hope this will help you in understanding your Turnitin reports, and it will help you in avoiding plagiarism. If you have any further questions regarding Turnitin or regarding plagiarism, you can always comment below this video and I'll be happy to answer. I hope that you will be able to complete your assignments and your research papers uh, on time, and best of luck for that. Thank you so much.